Welcome to the CCN News Desk. Today we're talking about concealed carry, firearms, and reciprocity laws in Nebraska. Nebraska, home to the land of agriculture. Now hey guys, remember, this is not legal advice. Please consult your state's official government website prior to acting on anything stated in this broadcast. And as always, for the most up-to-date information, please visit Nebraska's reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com. Let's kick it off with our first question. Kate?
Does Nebraska recognize constitutional carry? Basically, does Nebraska allow you to carry a gun without a permit? No. Unfortunately, constitutional carry is illegal in Nebraska. Does Nebraska allow for open carry of guns? Open carry is legal without a permit in Nebraska for anyone 18 years old or over and can legally possess a firearm, but could be restricted by local governments. If open carrying inside a vehicle, the firearm must be clearly visible. Some areas are off limits, including schools, Douglas and Lincoln County as well. To open carry in the city of Omaha, the possession of a concealed carry permit is required. Is concealed carry legal in Nebraska? Concealed carry is legal for residents with the Nebraska Concealed Handgun Permit, or CHP, and for non-residents with a permit from a state that Nebraska honors. How difficult is it to obtain a carry permit in Nebraska? Nebraska is a shall-issue permit carry state. Concealed weapon permits are issued by the State Patrol Department.
Can you carry a concealed handgun in a vehicle in Nebraska? Yes, a permit holder is able to carry a loaded concealed firearm in their vehicle. However, Nebraska is an open carry state, so if you choose to carry permitless, the handgun must be in plain sight anytime the handgun is in a vehicle. However, some cities' regulations may vary. Some regulations state that a person without a permit, but who is allowed to possess a firearm, will be able to transport a firearm to or from any location where it can be lawfully possessed, carried, and used, provided it is unloaded, kept separate from ammunition, and stored in a case. Can you carry a concealed firearm at roadside rest areas in Nebraska? Yes, only if the carrier has a Nebraska Concealed Handgun Permit, or a concealed carry license or permits from a state that Nebraska honors. Can you carry a concealed firearm in state and national parks, state and national forests, and wildlife management areas in Nebraska? Yes, only if the carrier has a Nebraska Concealed Handgun Permit or a concealed carry license, or permits from a state that Nebraska honors unless signposted. These rules apply to these areas with the exception of wild game preserves. Can you carry a concealed firearm in bars and restaurants that serve alcohol in Nebraska? You can conceal carry in the restaurant area of an eatery that serves alcohol with a Nebraska Concealed Carry Permit or a permit or license from a state that Nebraska honors, unless posted, and provided you consume no alcohol. However, concealed carry is not allowed in bars or bar areas of restaurants. Odds are, if it's more of a bar than a restaurant, you're safer leaving your firearm at home, as the official law states that the establishment cannot make more than 50% of its income off alcohol and also allow concealed carry on premises. A farmer in Nebraska just had his fence destroyed by a tornado, and he's asking for our help.
Why?
He heard we have a lot of experts in reposting.
A man walks into a bar and orders a double Nebraska.
And then what?
The bartender turns around and says, "Sorry, we don't have NE." How many states recognize my Nebraska permit? 14 states recognize full reciprocity in Nebraska, and 19 states recognize reciprocity with restrictions in Nebraska. Where can't I concealed carry firearms in Nebraska? Since this question varies from county to county, we recommend you check your local government's website and visit the Nebraska Reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com for the most up-to-date information. What is the legal age for handgun purchase in a concealed carry permit in Nebraska? The minimum age is 21 years old. Can I bring my concealed firearm to another state when I visit? Yes. Nebraska shares reciprocity with 33 additional states. Please refer to concealedcoalition.com's reciprocity maps for more information.
Can you carry or possess a firearm on hotel property in Nebraska? Contact the hotel to find out their individual policies on concealed carry. It is at the discretion of the business owner, and any private business may not allow concealed carry on their premises. A conspicuous notice must be present on the premises stating that concealed carry of a handgun is prohibited and the holder must remove it from the premises. Do you have a duty to notify a police officer that you're carrying a concealed firearm in Nebraska? Yes, in Nebraska, you need to inform law enforcement that you are carrying a concealed firearm. Are no weapons allowed signs enforced in Nebraska? Yes, places open to the public need to post a conspicuous notice that carrying a concealed handgun is prohibited in or on the premises. A request can also be made that the permit holder must remove the concealed handgun from the premises. Does Nebraska have any red flag laws? No, Nebraska does not have a red flag law. Does Nebraska state law define brandishing? There is no definition of brandishing in Nebraska law. However, if a person intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly causes bodily injury to another person, or threatens another person in a menacing manner, they are committing assault in the 3rd degree. Does Nebraska have laws regarding carrying a concealed firearm while using alcohol or chemical substances? Concealed carry is not allowed in Nebraska if the permit holder is consuming alcohol or drugs, or while having previously consumed substances in their blood, urine, or breath. This is not the case for therapeutically prescribed amounts and lawfully obtained substances. Keep in mind, Nebraska is a zero-tolerance state. What do you call a seagull in Nebraska?
What?
Lost.
Why do celebrities hate living in Nebraska?
Why?
All the corn stalks there. Can you conceal carry weapons other than handguns in Nebraska with a concealed carry license? No, you cannot conceal carry weapons other than handguns in Nebraska with a concealed carry license. Is it legal to own a taser or a stun gun in Nebraska? Yes, it is legal to purchase and possess a stun gun and tasers without a permit in Nebraska. Is it legal to buy or use chemical spray or pepper spray in Nebraska? Yes, the purchase or use of pepper spray in Nebraska is allowed. Does Nebraska have magazine capacity restrictions for handguns? No, there are no limit to magazine capacity for handguns in Nebraska. Does Nebraska have ammunition restrictions? No, there are no ammunition restrictions in Nebraska.
Does Nebraska issue concealed carry licenses to non-residents? Yes, but permits are only issued to military personnel and their spouses who are living locally and treated as residents. Does Nebraska allow the public to access concealed carry registry information through public records law? No public access is allowed, but the information is available for law enforcement. Is a permit required to purchase a handgun in Nebraska? Yes, a concealed carry permit or handgun certification is required to purchase a handgun in Nebraska. The certification or purchase permit is good for 3 years. Are background checks required for private gun sales in Nebraska? Yes, to purchase a handgun in Nebraska, a person must have a concealed carry permit or purchase permit. Exceptions include transfers between individuals such as a spouse, sibling, parent, and so on. Do handguns need to be registered in Nebraska? There is no statewide registration. However, the city of Omaha and Douglas County requires the registration of all handguns. The city of Lincoln requires reporting of firearms sales. Be sure to check city and county guidelines before and after the purchase of a handgun. What is the minimum age to possess and transport a handgun in Nebraska? Active duty or active ROTC citizens must be 18. All others must be 21 years old.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Thanks for tuning into CCN, your Concealed Coalition Network, helping you protect what matters most. I'm Kate.
And I'm Sam.
And remember to be a guardian always and a warrior when needed.